Howdy. This will be my first YouTube tutorial, and we'll be fitting universal boots to the CV universal boots to stop the grease going everywhere. As you can see, classic Mini, no different to what I normally drive. I'll quickly show you some sick shots of what's going on here. Greasy, the discs are greasy, the pads are greasy, the CV boot's greasy, the arms are greasy, everything's greasy bar the CV joint. That'll be okay, we'll fix that in a moment. Now obviously, first thing to do would be organise your safety equipment. So I've got my gloves, skin's waterproof, so that'll do. A rag or two, jeans or a jumper should be right. Full face mask, you know. Okay, now we're ready to be working on a motor vehicle. Of course, I was joking about the safety equipment. You do want to wear gloves. I have a rare skin disease called I don't like CV grease, EO. It's heartbreaking actually, a bit like revigiligo. Okay, so as the camera's set up professionally, as you can see here, I should probably get a torch, but you know. Down in there, CV boot, and it is split, and look, there's grease in me, that's disgusting. Which is where I wipe my finger on my jeans, and I'll get mummy to wash that. So, I'm going to cut right to the chase. First thing you want to do is unpackage your universal CV joint. I'm just doing mine off screen now. This isn't an unboxing channel. And what you want to do, usually people take the hubs off of these, but we're going to do an in-place job. Which obviously if you're working on a customer's car is great, because they don't have to pay for labour and they're getting a professional job. So I see the problem, and it's kind of this bit, the inner bit, which joins to the shaft itself and not the CV joint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my universal joint, kind of grab it, fuck it, let me get another bit. Now this is a professional material called CL Ing FILM. F1 teams use it. You know, it's lighter than carbon fibre. Really good for track cars, where this heavy rubber's going a bit out of fashion, really, isn't it? Especially with all the shortage and everything. Right, so if we pull this round, yeah, that's the stuff, and it's already bunching up. Fantastic. It's quite tricky. You do have to be quite proficient at it, I have to admit. Obviously, I do this for a day job, so I'm pretty good at it now. Done it a few times. So there we go. And wrap that round. And this will work temporary and long term. I'll let the camera refocus. And what we're going to do is we're going to get some clips. Now we're going to use these clips. They're an engineering marvel. I mean, an engineer designed them, which means they're built for purpose. They're called cable ties, and they're shit up. Now, if you've ever been to Jerry Rig University, you'll know that, you know, the way to get a decent clamp is to tighten it up and then pull back. And there's a knock in there, but it doesn't matter. So that's a decent job there, I reckon. I'll throw a bit around the old CV boot itself. I mean, it's come off a pot joint. Wow, that's probably why my brake discs are matted in grease, but that's okay. We'll resurface those suckers with an angle grinder. Okay, so now I've got my securing tabs on. I'm just going to get a little set of side cutters and snip, and if I ever run someone over, they're going to get a cable tie in their face, and that would hurt. Preferably a sharp set. This set's mugging me off. What? Oh my days. I invest in good tools, and you know, the tools look after me. There we go. You know, like it never happened. Spot on. Spot on, that. Okay, super. Now we're going to take our gloves off and dispose of them in the correct manner. Job done. So I'm really glad I could show you along on the process of fitting a universal CV joint boot. Sorry, not the joint. We'll do that next week.